Civic Construction Private Limited ta flat lebagi khudong chabale harisibo
leye pabong G+6 structure da 2 BSK 3 BSK oigadaba khigi panthobi green homes co residential project amakak leje
Oh adudi 3 BSK do ana ta book tawrasiro
mai khoda akupa murun khangisi kaino bunga kamai tawbano
yani ayege khigi je punna 9.3 acres muk chawbe area da apunba flat masing 616 sagadabani mafamna khabam bamdiada Imphal International Airport gi minute 10 mu chalaga dum le Hojing matam gi modern living style da modern amenities kayam yawba koi shamna da club house gymnasium indoor stadium tennis court swimming pool ade kids play area departmental store pharmacy koi rainwater harvesting loina na power backup ki facilities kayam sule aduga customer sing gi yengba nuai na bagi damakta flat asi gi mongda sample amasu saraga dum thamjaraban
Yam no ai ni mo babu masi mo book tawrasiba
ngai khoda nangba bunga payment gi matang duna kamdauba
ahmada khoi gi apunba sembam du gi 10% di down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna khoi chahida 6.99% da thagi installment basis da tv biagani
Oh sadudi yamna laina la yar janina bunga hujiki model flat to ungti henge yagadro
yani ayengan jage lengchen biro Lengchen biro pamo Lengchen biro Sian ba bedroom with attached washroom le Yembiyo menam Pabung sini 3 BSK gi koi flat che
adudi 3 BSK ma book tawrasira
tawrasi
bunga adudi ngasi mai khoi 3 BSK gi flat ma book tawjari
yam nuwa jare pabung mayam ju thinde blaitana ngasimak puri book tawam bom le kaida le ba panthobi construction private limited link chimbir tuna ko pomoro khangbiyo amadi flat book topiyo
Tamo kaino lo sandribo As kharangana sasena harago
kai noi sibo kai se pinai sibo
hima covid ki vaccine kap thau sena ngara du phazna haini dudi
ai haksang ka stok de ai ka poi nate haksang ka stok do bai ngoni da ka pa kai ka den ai ka poi hachine
Tamo narak dringai dana isana hane sexual hona phatro kap thau puna phatabra ba
ho yare section mana dum ka puro ai ka poi
as khangdre da kamai ngana dono khangdre phare adu de ai chalu khige pungo
First, the top news headlines. Manipur, United Manipur Muslim Women's Development Organization appealed to recognize women Meitei Pangal who fought in 1939 to 40 Manipur Nupilal. All Manipur 10 and 11 Beba Boishi completed IRB rifleman and written completed Jamedar candidates 2099 submitted memorandum to Chief Minister. A lady from Nagaland arrested with heroin in Tinsukia railway station. And Amit Samit's family of Matthias, Jammu and Kashmir policeman gives government job to wife. A very good evening. You're watching ELITETV English News and this is HARIPRIYA. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government, wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in details. Women Meitei Pangal who fought during the 1939-40 Manipur Nupilans should be recognized, said United Manipur Muslim Women's Development Organization UMMWDO President Anwari Nur Jahan during a press meet held at UMMWDO head office at Minutung today. He further said that the Manipur Pangal Nupi organization has been observing the Remembrance Day of the brave Manipuri women who fought in the Nupi land since 1994. She added that the organization has been putting forth the recognition issue to the previous government and has also submitted a memorandum to the Chief Secretary, but no initiative has taken up on the issue so far and has been left impeded. She further appealed to the Chief Minister of Manipur, Nongthambam Biren Singh, to look into the matter.
94 dagi Manipur Nupi land dayaw kibi ima singui kai kumna bagal waina na ningsing bagi thoram 20 December na lapada pamphukuna laki asumna lapada pangal ima singasi official report Sunday haibasi asigi matung daiba khamlapki Manipur da leiba civil society organization sing Manipur gi baza ayambana Manipur sarkana pangal ima singasi lantham da yam phatana saruk yarami haibasi mayek sena taki aikoi Nupilan observation committee ga umduga pau khaunaraga te Nupilan da rom ba ima sing dugi photo na singba piro aikoi observation chida ima mayam marakta phulhanjage aina masin pau khauna badagi aikoi pangal nupi gi photo se kaya kapna da bani ima ani khati photo phanne ima sarabi bi amadi ima kodi bi makoi ani sini yam thena hingawi ba chief minister na 2018 2019 2020 masi mayam si sarkar gi achin ka thabat na karina nang hobi de gaso 2021 gi nupi lan observation asidi nang hanbiu nang hanbita bayati haibo from the undo gi mai kai de aikoi na chief minister.
All Manipur 10 and 11 by Bavoshi completed IRB rifleman and written completed Jamadar candidates 2029 took to the street demanding to declare their undeclared result of the recruitment exam of IRB Battalion 2, which was conducted in January 2019. The candidate also submitted a memorandum conveying their demands to the Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. They expressed their grievances on a number of issues related with the still undeclared result of the recruitment exam of IRB Battalion 2, which was conducted in January 29, have unsettled the candidates, and the candidates have started doubting if they will ever get the recruitment result. It questioned the delay of the result since the Chief Minister announced to the media of declaring the result within 1 month from the completion of the exam, but it has been left pending for nearly 3 years now. It appealed to the Chief Minister to finalize and announce the result of 6,750 rifleman candidates who have already completed Baiba Vo's Viva Voce about 7 months ago after passing the written exam. It further mentioned there are another 416 Jamada candidates waiting for the Viva Voce, urging the recruitment chairman to release notification and speed up the recruitment process. There is widespread apprehension among the candidates and their guardians if there will be an issuance of election model code of conduct in view of the upcoming 2022 General Assembly election. He urged the Chief Minister to expedite the recruitment process and stop with the practice of the delaying tactics. Pogdongbom Gram Panchayat, Imphal East ICD Block, Sawombong Pradhan L. Sundari notified the field owners who rent out their shares to the local farmers that the year's drought has caused lesser production of rice, despite the efforts made by the farmers, thereby urged the field owners of 4 villages of Pungdongbom sector, Huidrom and sector Loksokhangmum under the jurisdiction of Pungdongbom Gram Panchayat not to collect the produce share from the local farmers.
Gram Panchayat na Oliva Mari Pungdongbom Sekta Loksango Utro Ediba Pungam Mari Sida Low Duna Santuna Uboliva Lokusingi Lopamda Hanganjari Antak Sahigi no Matam Sana Tadabana Maram Oiduna Okto Sada Tara Bukta Lo Oidaba Maram Oiduna Antak Sahigi Loksan Lokudanapa.
Kaithilmanbi Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis IGAR South continued with the Swarnim BG War celebrations with great fanfare at Kaithilmanbi today. The victory celebration at Kaithilmanbi resumed today with the arrival of Victory Flame at the Dronacharya Hall, where Saito Assembly Constituency MLA Ngamthang Haukip graced the occasion. Commander Number 9 Sector Assam Rifles, DIG General Reserve Police Force, NCC cadets, students from Sainik School, Imphal and local schools also attended the event. The event commenced with the screening of a documentary on the 1971 Indo-Pakistan War, followed by mesmerizing dance performances by school children and local folk artists. Equestrian and weapons displays were also organized during the occasion. MLA Ngamthang Haukip also interacted with the ex-servicemen and expressed his gratitude for their selfless service to the nation. The event culminated with the planting of the tree saplings. Over 300 participants attended the event. As a part of New India, 75 Manipur State AIDS Control Society conducted its second state-level Red Ribbon Quiz competition on 22nd and 23rd October 2021 at Kuki Inn, Imphal. Mongjam Abiram, Joint Director, Manipur State AIDS Control Society, attended the final quiz competition as the main guest. DM College of Arts, Tamenglong College, Kha Manipur College, Kakching and Mount Everest College, Senapati bagged the first, second, third and fourth prize respectively. The first, second, third and fourth prize were awarded with a sum of rupees 30,000, 20,000, 10,000 and rupees 7,000 along with mementos and certificates. 4 colleges, namely Tamenglong College, Mount Everest College, Senapati, Kha Manipur College, Kakching and Dem College of Arts, Imphal competed in the final round of the quiz competition. It may be mentioned that one base college, each from every district, participated in the second state-level quiz competition, which was organized by Manipur State AIDS Control Society. Cherry Jet Funds Manipur has been launched today at Classic Grand Dynasty Hall. Cherry Jet Funds co-founder BD Tuteja urged the people of the state to take the benefit of the launch Cherry Jet Funds.
Need to make sure that they earn these 200 crores annually because the banks are charging them this money. We need to make sure that they get this money directly. So for this, we've launched this product, the daily interest account. Here you earn 2% more than your bank account. You get a HDFC debit card. The there's no minimum balance required. You can start with just rupees 100 and you can automatically top up from your bank account. So given all these things, you can open your account in 2 minutes. All you need to do is download the Z Funds app and click on the daily interest. Along with this, Cherry is also offering a 5,000 rupees limit credit card on this account, and this will basically make it a full feature bank account for the people of Manipur. There are already 200 retailers across Imphal and Manipur who can help you and who can help you set up this full.
38th Sugnu Assembly intending BJP candidate Dr. K. Muktasana Singh organized a poster campaign in appreciation to the completion of 100 crore COVID-19 vaccination in the country under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In appreciation of the achievement, delegations were served at Sugnu BJP Mandal office and Sub-District Hospital, Sugnu. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. K. Muktasana Singh said that the mass vaccination program in the country enables to stop the spread of the dreadful disease. Selin Digital continues to organize COVID-19 poster-cum awareness campaigns at Purairomba Bazaar today and also distributed COVID-19 campaign posters. Selin Digital producer Fanjobam Lanajit Singh said that we all need to be cautious of the COVID-19 pandemic as well as need to be follow COVID-19 related SOPs guidelines issued by the state government, although the positivity rate of the pandemic is somehow coming back to normalcy. Selin Digital FPO KSH James Singh, ROS Santi Sharma and executive members also took part in the campaign.
Hena Wankalakana, Ana Hanagi, Aquina Tinaki, Kutumjada, Dinabadagi, Kanjana with the Makta, Sani Sabu Kanjava, Amadi Pagas, Kanjana with the Makta, Asimulava, COVID-19 awareness program, poster campaign, Miam Tin Mamafam, Katina Simbamafam, Zagazaga, the Salakato Javani, Aduba Aquina, Masigi, Manunjan Asisu, High Liverpool, Katina Sida, Asimo COVID-19 awareness program, come poster campaign.
Intending Janata Dal United JDU candidate for the forthcoming Manipur Legislative Assembly election 2022 of Kaching Assembly constituency, Naurim Nabichandra installed CCTV camera at Kaching Wairoi Kangoi market from his own expenses today. The CCTV camera was installed by Kaching Wairoi Kangoi Market Committee and JDU Kaching unit under the aegis of intending candidate JDU Naurim Nabichandra. Speaking in connection with the occasion, JDU Kaching Unit Secretary Inawi said that installing of the CCTV camera at Kaching Wairoi Kangoi Market is a good initiative, wherein the said market is one of the most important market for Kaching Wairoi, which passes through Manipur College Road Street. The road which passes through the market is being traveled by students of Manipur College, Padma Ratna English School and ITI. He said, with the installation of the CCTV camera, the wrongdoers in the market accident can be found out easily. For this, the JDU Kaching unit appreciated Naurim Nabichandra. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Rohan Film, cyclist and philanthropist na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makada kunai asigi sotharaba kanglup singbu tengbang duna lakli. Grade in E-Ride na paikhatchariba One Household, One E-Scooter campaign asidasu hena mapungfa na ba mating pangminners.
Manipur gumba pikraba state asidadi ekoina chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi khutna lamba phumba jaga da ngakto maram aduna mayam gi damakta leijare environmental friendly oiriba adongi perfect partner E-Scooter. One Household, One E-Scooter. Hariba campaign asida mayam khudimagsu sarugam nisa.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangay Pronintem Call, Moirang Patlaw or Thobal Atokpam. And do visit our website arambay2020.com or Arambay2020 app.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. Strongly condemning the bomb attack at the residence of intending National People's Party NPP candidate for the upcoming General Assembly election of Hairok Assembly constituency Ningthausam detained at Ukhongsang Mayaleka yesterday. Local population Meirapai district sit-in protest at Hairok and Ukhongsang today. Taking part in the sit-in stake at Ukhongsang Mayaleka playground, intending candidate and detained said that the bomb attack at the residence by some anonymous screens yesterday evening was very unfortunate, and added that he has no enmity with any individuals or groups, not done any evil for anyone till death. He urged those who had carried out the attack not to repeat again, instead live with peace and harmony and work for the welfare of the people. The protesters hold up placards condemning the bomb attack.
yamna shanti oiba ingna chikna leiba awala pa leitaba herokian na mo hennabagi damakta ai hakna sienu na lapani tawriba thabak ase kanagumba ai bu nusidaba ai yanadaba ai kanagumam da leijate gi wakhanda miyam tinba mafamda bom langsinba mai kapsin bai thabak se tawita bida karigumba pen daba nungai taba leiraga so wari watai sanaraga losenba yaba ngaktani.
The majority declaration for Huri Golmai BJP State Executive Member and intending BJP candidate 53 Tamenglong ST Assembly Constituency Manipur program was held at Bakwa village under None district today. Huri Golmai, retired DFO Tamenglong and presently an active BJP State Executive Member, expressed his satisfaction to all the villagers of Bakwa for their majority declaration support to him and to all the well-wishers who were coming from different places to attend the program. In his speech, Huri Golmai mentioned that his manifestation is to focus on women empowerment, alternative arrangements of shifting cultivation, especially for Tamenglong and None district, education sector, medical transportation and connectivity. Moreover, he mentioned that a true leader who lead the people and know the grievances for the society is very much required for Tamenglong 53 Assembly constituency. During the program announcement and handing over of the declaration document in favor of Huri Golmai was led by Kadijwan Balangka Singh Chairman, Bakwa village. According to the declaration statement, out of 52 households in the Bakwa village, the active voters of 40 households were together in spirit and action with the active support of village authority chairman and secretary along with all villages authority members, village customary court and his members, youth club president and secretary along with all the youth members wholeheartedly consent to the submission of oath to support Huri Golmai unconditionally whether he is allotted BJP ticket or not. As part of the program, biodegradable handy bag were distributed to the villagers of Bakwa and 10 armchairs were also donated for Bakwa village authority by Huri Golmai. During the program, special dignitaries TH Yumzao Singh BJP Tamenglong district in charge, H Nando Singh candidate BJP members along with Santuyang ADC member Akui segment, Kanyang Mai Riamai ADC member, Awangkul segment and Luang Sai intending ADC Tamenglong segment took part in the program. Moreover, the program was attended by Bakwa village authority leaders, youth wings, women's society and also senior politicians, social workers, well-wisher village authority leaders from surrounding areas of Hauchong and Awangkul segment. An outreach program led by Jonathan Gangmei, Area Unit President NPF 52 Tamai, under the aegis of Forest, Environment and Sericulture Minister Awangbo Numai, which was held at Jailajang village under Tausem subdivision in Tamenglong district on October 21, 2021. The program begins with a presentation of cultural items by the Tajijang Women's Society and Taijiang Women's Society. Speakers of the program praised Minister Awangbo Nimai for his righteous works for the welfare of the people. Neighboring villages of the Tongtao, Khongluang, Luangjon, Taijijang and Jailajang villages also attended the program and offers gifts to the villagers. Speaking on the occasion, Tongtao Village Co-Chairman Pauri Lungkame lauded Minister Awangbo Nimai for being able to see an unbiased vision during 52 Tamil Assembly constituency election and added that his village did not cast vote to Awangbo Nimai. However, Awangbo Nimai, after he got elected in the board, he has been provided aid to his village whenever they seek to provide their requirements.
Akoi han ma som da akoi tong taw si pi akoi sara wa mau si da akoi pi de adung ku sara si ka kre akoi khun si di khuno ta ba ga adigi yamna awa phang ma tam asai da akoi sa le har ga ha yo ma tam asai da ma na su akoi tong taw ge au thu ti sing bu ma tam chan welcome asi ma ha ne taw ge re har ga hojek school le ga se akoi vote pi da the bagi sahi ajuda recognize ko zoom kup na na se khoi tung taw da di I su lai ke ari ge wa na kup pe ase power su lung si sel er ga dum hun dok pa ari de ge na ko yum na tarama thoi gi da mak ta ma ha na tin ma se ai isa ma ke ai khun gi da mak ta ai witness.
In view of Police Commemoration Day 2021 and paying tributes to the brave policemen who sacrificed their life for the nation, Kakching District Police organized a painting competition for children aged between 10 to 15 years across the 7 police stations of Kakching District. The theme for the painting competition was Role of Police in Nation Building, and it was participated by 84 participants from different schools. Social worker Kangabam Jadumani initiated the restoration project of CAYA ground top Charangpat, Mamanglekai, Wangkhem constituency at his own expenses. The ground has been filled and earth leveling has been done, and the project has been underway under the initiatives of Kangabam Jadumani. Speaking to media persons, Kangabam Jadumani said that the development work of the ground is mainly taken up to benefit the youths and encourages them to take up sports and other physical activities and also to keep away from drugs and other illegal activities. He further added that many initiatives were taken up in the past under which they have restored grounds and installed flashlights in public grounds in Wangkhem constituency. He continued that there will be more ground reconstruction in the planning and will be jointly undertaken with other club members. Sagolsem Joychan, a member of Charangpat Gram Panchayat Ward number 1, also executive member of Central Academy Youth Association CAYA, expressed gratitude towards social worker Kangabam Jadumani for his selfless contributions. Joychan said the 400 square feet ground has been in debilitating condition even though it has produced many sports people from the locality, and no one was concerned until the approach Kangabam Jadumani. He thanked him further and wished him well for his future endeavors.
System ama nungdang tu sana biar system dah ini singkop jari amadi ground light tapi ground light jari amadi sana bungai pasti amna merui ba samaj dah ikoi na tunggu brand dah ikoi na same kita badi sana orang yok pun ikoi ki maya ikar pasti jatuh ki kan mengamun happy bakal orang amadi ana Wangkhem ke dalam ground kudi makta yang ana development tok jabani amadi sumba club na thak club kudi makta yang ana seru jatuh ngasi waktu maka tanah serta jerak pa mamuina development ke ada ana seru jatuh luxury amadi Wangkhem ke dalam club kudi makna harap kudi makta yang ana seru jatuh ni amadi thamok wena cakap ni.
Saya kalau bayi an liraba kalau ni dubu meter samri muki square oival lampa simang leverabani social worker koi kejadu manina magi thawayak sang magi kathok puga loina na sembi sabi balebak thonba adagi fil ji semada mateng pangani haidana mana chongthok piraktuna thamoi sengna ngasi sembi ba sabi ba sida koi saya kalau ki magai degi mabu hanana thagachari.
Tinsukia police arrested a lady with suspected heroin of around 110 grams in Upper Assam's Tinsukia district on Friday evening. The lady has been identified as Chichawali England of Nagaland. According to police, the lady was coming from Dimapur by train to hand over the drugs to a person. The value of the contraband substance is estimated to be rupees 30 lakh in the international market. Sources said after a massive crackdown against drugs, the drug traffickers are using all techniques to transport the drugs to the consumers. Most of the contraband substances are trafficked from Myanmar, and through the Dimapur route, the drugs are transported to certain places. As per information, many security personnel and local people are involved in the drug trafficking racket, said a police source. Dibrugarh police on Friday arrested 3 Jawans of Assam Rifles and 1 civilian and recovered 269 grams of suspected heroin from their possession in Dibrugarh. They were identified as Ranjit Kumar Singha of 23 Assam Rifles, Bini Kumar of 16 Assam Rifles, Janus Khan of 7 Assam Rifles, all in uniform, and a civilian Fezali Rupriyo. On the other hand, border security force BSF to have nabbed a person in Mizoram Kolasip district and recovered heroin valued at rupees 6 crore from him. Acting on a tip-off, the paramilitary soldiers on Friday evening led a trip at Chinglwang village along National Highway 306 and detained the 47-year-old drug peddler Ramnei Thanga and recovered 808.6 grams of heroin contained in a bag from his possession, said a BSF spokesperson. The apprehended person along with seized contraband has been handed over to the Excise and Narcotics Department for further legal action under Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances and DPS Act. Officials suspect that the drugs were smuggled from neighboring Myanmar. The drug, especially the heroin and highly addictive methamphetamine tablets, also commonly known as Yaba or party tablets or WY, Wallis Yos, is synthetic drug containing a mix of methamphetamine and caffeine and various other contraband, as well as arms and ammunition were often smuggled from Myanmar. Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Tamo, kaya lo sandribo. As karangana sa siya na harago.
Kaya noy sibo, kaya siya pinay sibo.
Hima, COVID ki vaccine kapto siya na ngana duphas na haini dudi.
Ay haksang kasi tawde. Ay kapoy. Nati, haksang kasi tawde ba inguni da kapag kay kadano. Ay kapoy hasin.
Tamo, naragdringay dana isa na hanay seksil ho na patro. Kapto po na patabra ba?
Hoyare, section mo na nung kapuro. Ay kapoy.
As khangdre da, kamay nga doon khangdre. Pare, adu de chalu kige. Bungo, mamay da kapuge ko, papangalera mo.
COVID-19 लाइसेट असि ngakthonabagidam COVID ki vaccine kapna लाइसेट असि mari lenaba laina लाइसेट singdagi ngakthokjabangami masidanatana लाइसेट asina sanghandanabagidam matam gi sarkarna pirakpa sanakagmon sing aikhoi ngakna satminarasi Cowin apps ta register topiduna adomsu suksoi soidana vaccine asi kapthokpi COVID ki vaccine kapthokuna COVID leitaba iramdam mu heminarasi aikhoi vaccine kaplese.
Welcome back. The Delhi government has reduced the number of COVID-19 beds in the private hospital from 30% to 10%. This comes amid rising dengue cases in the national capital. There are 221 dengue patients admitted in hospital, the Delhi government said. East Delhi Municipal Corporation suspended surgeries in Swami Dayanand Hospital with 90 dengue patients currently admitted in the hospital. Meanwhile, Russia reported 1,075 COVID-19 deaths on Saturday, its fifth straight daily record, as the authorities prepare to shut workplaces countrywide and lock down the capital. A record 37,678 new cases were also reported. Despite developing one of the world's first vaccines against COVID-19, Russia has vaccinated only about a third of its population, one of the lowest rates in Europe. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Saturday arrived in Srinagar. He is on a 3-day visit to Jammu and Kashmir to review the security situation in the Union Territory. His visit comes following a series of civilian killings in Jammu and Kashmir. This is Shah's first visit to Jammu and Kashmir after the revocation of Article 370 on August 5, 2019. Home Minister Amit Shah on Saturday visited the family of Jammu and Kashmir Police Inspector Parvez Ahmed, who was martyred by terrorists in June this year in Naugaon. The whole country and himself are proud of his bravery, tweeted Shah, who is on a 3-day visit to Jammu and Kashmir. Shah added that Ahmed's wife has been provided with a government job. Three persons died and 1 person sustained injuries after their tent in Jammu and Kashmir's Awantipora camp under debris due to a landslide triggered by rainfall in the region, Pulwama Deputy Commissioner Basir ul Haq Chowdhury said. The administration has shifted some more families to safer location, Chowdhury added. According to him, a band had collapsed due to rainfall. Assam police has arrested 5 Myanmar nationals from Lelapur in South Assam's Kasa district for allegedly traveling in the country illegally. The arrested persons have been identified as 21 years old Thang Kwampao, 19 years old Ken Kam, 23 years old Pao Haumiliam Mung, 23 years old Chin Ai Mang, and 19 years old Pao Biak Muang. Police said the Myanmar nationals were arrested while they were heading towards Delhi via Mizoram. The Myanmar nationals were arrested under Section 468 forgery of IPC relevant section of Foreigners Act 1946, Passport Entry into India Act 1920, and Passport Entry into India Rules 1950. Currently, they are being interrogated at the Dolai police station. Islamic State Khorasan ISISK said it was behind the explosion on power lines that caused an outage in Kabul. The explosion had reportedly hit a high voltage line supplying imported power to Kabul, some other provinces. Earlier this week, ISISK had claimed responsibility for the bomb blast at a mosque in Afghanistan's Kandahar on October 15 that killed 60 people. Barbados has elected its first ever president ahead of becoming a republic, replacing Britain's Queen Elizabeth II as the head of state. The Misandramation will be sworn in on November 30, when Barbados will mark the 55th anniversary of its independence from Britain. The Caribbean nation announced plans to become a republic and leave its colonial past behind in 2020. A Chinese millionaire withdrew 5 million yuan, rupees 5.8 crore, from his account and asked the bank staff to count them knot by knot after a guard asked him to wear a face mask. The millionaire said he will withdraw all his money from the Bank of Shanghai branch but it in other banks as their staff had the worst attitude. A Colombian man wanted by authorities in Haiti over the assassination of Haitian President Jovenel Moïse has been captured in Jamaica. Mario Antonio Palacios, a former Colombian military member, will be extradited to Haiti, Colombia's police said police chief said. Morsi was killed in his home in July by an armed group that included 26 Colombians and 2 Haitian Americans. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. United Manipur Muslim Women's Development Organization appealed to recognize women Meitei Pangal who fought in 1939 to 40 Manipur to be land. All Manipur 10 and 11 Baibaboisi completed IRB rifleman and written completed Jamadar candidates 2019 submitted memorandum to Chief Minister. A lady from Nagaland arrested with heroin in Tinsukia railway station. And Amit Shah meets family of Matthias, Jammu and Kashmir policeman, gives government job to wife. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.